My phone just fell. What? I don't know. I am freaking out. Does this, like, there's a line, right? I mean, that looks like a line. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think that, do I go get another one? I think I have to go get another one. Like, I feel like this could be fake. I'm just freaking out. Like this, I could have sworn there was a line, and I'm like, is there a line? The only reason I'm doing this is because I have hives. I'm like shaking. All right, so I just got home from Whole Foods. I'm gonna pretend I'm making dinner. I'm making Jake go on a walk with Brooklyn because I said it's too cold out, and I'm just freaking out. I'm so excited to tell him. He's gonna like lose his mind. It's here. I'm gonna pretend I'm making a recipe. This little onesie, it's so cute. So this here. I'm making this fun like salmon thing. I know.
Am I in the video?
Yeah, you'll be in it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I know.
I can do that.
A fun salmon recipe. Wait, hon, you have to actually do this first.
Let me wash my hands first. What? Are you serious? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm like in shock.
What? Oh my gosh, honey.
Look at the little onesie. That literally I took like 4.
Is this the check? Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god. Brooklyn, come here. Yeah.
You'll be a big sister.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah.
And then you came in and went right to the spare. You don't even see it.
Well,
and
you
you've
told
been
me
wandering here.
Yeah.
I'm really freaking out.
I bet you
and
are.
I think I'm like shaking. Like it doesn't seem real. And the reason I took
Why
one.
did you start taking them?
I took one because of my rash.
Was that a sign?
Of my hives. I don't know. I just started Googling it and it was like coming up, and then I was.
How many of these did you take today?
4. And then I ran to go get one before my dermatologist because I took one that we had and it was positive, but it was a faint line. I was like, there's no way, I've never gotten a faint line.
So then you got these.
And so I got these because they're 6 days early. And then she wanted to give me a steroid injection for my hives, and I can't because I was pregnant.
Oh my god.
And so I have to get cortisone cream, which then I picked up, and then I ran downtown to get this onesie. And then I over disclosed to the salesperson, which is then now funny thinking about it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what?
Are you in shock? I'm in shock.
Well,
Isn't that a cute bag? See that bag? Oh, that's a cute bag. Yeah.
Pick this one.
That's very cute.
Right there.
What? Are you kidding me?
No. What? Yeah. Are you serious? Oh no! Still trying to figure out my routine right now because it's just like a little strange. Like I just don't know how I'm feeling. I'm just feeling like I think I'm fine, but like now mentally I'm like, I don't know, maybe I don't feel good. So I'm sending a box to my sister to tell her, and it's crazy because I'm assuming she's gonna share she's pregnant, and she'll share before me because she's pregnant before me, and obviously this video will be coming out later. So I'm not spoiling her surprise. However, she is 6 weeks further along than me, and she doesn't know that I'm pregnant. So I just think this is so funny. So I told her she has her first ultrasound, because I guess where she lives, they like don't do it until you're like 10 weeks. So she has her first ultrasound, and I'm like, okay, I found the cutest thing on Pinterest. I'm gonna send it to you before your ultrasound. And she knows I've been looking at like gender reveal stuff, so I feel like it'll be like out of surprise. But I wanted to tell her in person, but we go to Florida next week for like a girls trip, her, my mom, and I. And then I feel bad that like her husband and like my brother-in-law like wouldn't find out in person. So then I just feel like both of them should find out together. And we were torn with like what to do. And we already told my parents because I like can't keep a secret. Like it would make me feel sick trying to keep the secret. I'm cooking broccoli. Just trying to like do something. And so I'm just trying to figure out like if that's best. Like I would want to be told in person probably, but then again, I'm like, does it matter? Like she told us in person, and of life is just kind of funny and lining up. I look like trash. I went to Pilates this morning. That's the other thing. Like I feel like I have no idea. Like literally I looked up what I should and shouldn't be eating, and I have to look it up before I even eat something, because I was eating bread with sesame seeds on it, and apparently you're not supposed to have sesame seeds. And I'm like spitting it out because I'm like, well, I already had 4 pieces yesterday. So I just don't know, and it's hard. And then Pilates, like, am I supposed to be doing something different? Like, it's just, I'm trying to go off Google, and like they don't give you much. And as much as it's like life-changing for you, when I called and scheduled my OB-GYN appointment, so I have my first ultrasound November 4th. So until then, I just feel like it's not really feeling real. I just feel like I'm like, are you in there? It says it is. I keep taking pregnancy tests because I just feel like I don't believe it, and I'm like waiting for it to not, and I feel bad, but I'm just like nervous. And so anyway, so the plan is I got this onesie that says, I may be little, but I'm going to be a big cousin. And I'm like, that is so cute. It is so cute. And I like literally cry anytime I like see a kid right now, just because I'm like, this is like going to be so life-changing, and I have no idea what's coming. So it's just wild. It is so wild. And I'm just over here like freaking out in a little bubble of life. But I'm the worst at keeping a secret. And so I just feel like if someone asks me, I'm just gonna be like, no. And just lie, because I'm like, I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. So funny how I found out I was pregnant. Like it literally just still cracks me up to this day. Even though it's literally been 3 days. It's been 3 days since I found out. And I just feel like, wow, it's been a long time now. Anyway, I had hives, literally hives, and I got them on Friday. So we went to our best man's wedding on Friday in Charlotte. And I didn't drink that weekend because, I mean, I normally don't drink a lot anyway, or drink sometimes. So like it was very like on brand for me. And then I was just like, well, you never know, like we'll just see. And so Friday I got hives, and because I have recently gotten my hair extensions, I was like, oh my God, I'm allergic to my hair. Went down this whole rabbit hole. No, wasn't allergic to my hair. Still have my hair. It's fine. So Saturday I still have hives. So I'm taking like 2 Zyrtec every day. I'm like, what is with these hives? And then Sunday, still have the hives really bad. My sister's home. Everyone's home, and we're just like, and then she goes back to Michigan, whatever. Monday rolls around. I'm like, I have to go to the dermatologist. My skin is so itchy. Like I'm crawling. I have it from like here to here on my front and the back, and that's it. So I'm like, is it from the dress I wore? Like, what is happening? I still don't really know. So then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like make this dermatologist appointment. So I made the dermatologist appointment, and I was running around like looking at tile that day. And I don't know, like something in my gut was just like, I react super weird, and I will have some rare thing to anything. And so I Googled hives again, and it came up as like early pregnancy. And I was like, no way, like no way. Of course I would have hives, and that would be like how I found out I was pregnant. So lo and behold, I had one pregnancy test here, and I did not believe it because it was one of those like plus signs, and it was faint. It was really a little faint at first, and I ran out of here as fast as I could to Walgreens before my dermatologist appointment. So that was just like dumb. I'm like, why did I take this within like 15 minutes of having to leave? But whatever. So I took my test. It kind of had a faint line of positive, so I freaked out. Obviously, you guys just saw that. Then I went to got a pregnancy test that said like pregnant or not pregnant, said pregnant, and then I was freaking out. And then I was like, I literally have to leave. So I'm like hiding these pregnancy sticks in the bathroom because I'm like, what on earth? I'm like, sorry, this thing keeps falling. This Octo Buddy, sometimes it's hard with having it on my phone. So I'm like, what on earth am I going to do? Because I'm going to this dermatologist. Thank goodness I did, because they go, you know what? You need a steroid injection. And I go, so like, there's a chance I may be pregnant, but like, it's not confirmed. And they're like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, like it said pregnant, but like, I don't know. And they're like, so you're pregnant. I'm like, essentially, but it's like a new today moment. So like, I really don't know. So I actually, and they're like, well, if something changes, come back in because you really need the steroid shot. I'm like, oh my God, now I can't even get the steroid shot. So I have hydrocortisone that I guess is pregnancy safe. Have that, have been putting it on. I feel like it's getting better. I don't really know, but I'm like, what a cluster. So then I go out to my car after, and I first of all had to pee because I had chugged water out of my Stanley because I'm like, I have to pee on these sticks to confirm it. And I was taking some money, so I was chugging my water. Then I had to drive 45 minutes to this dermatologist, got there, and I was like, oh my God, I have to pee. And they're like, it's upstairs. And I'm like, okay, it'll be fine. So the whole appointment, I'm just like, okay, I'm pregnant and I have to pee, and like, I don't know what's happening. Very life-altering of a Monday. Then on my way home, I sat in my car in the parking lot, so vivid, and literally was like calling my OB-GYN going, so I did take a bunch of Zyrtec because I thought I had this rash. Is that giving me like a false positive? Because like I hadn't even gotten, it was early. It was before I was even supposed to have my period. And they're like, so we've never heard that, and you're definitely pregnant. And I'm like, okay. But they're like unfazed because they deal with this every day. And I'm over here like freaking out. I'm like, are you sure? Like, I don't think it's real. And they're like, no, it's very real. You're going to come in November 4th. And I'm like, okay, it's real. It's happening. It's literally happening. So that was wild. And then I had to wait for my Walgreens prescription. I was like, oh my God, I should go down to a onesie for Jake, because there's no way I'm going to be able to order something, get it here, and not tell him, because it like kills me inside to keep a secret, or like something that I like need to share because it makes me feel sick. So I was like, I have to deal with this. So I go to the store, Tinker, and it's this adorable store. And I'm like, I just need like a onesie. And they're like, oh, like we don't really have like onesies, but we have this like cute, this lady's like, we have this like cute little one. It comes in like pink and blue. And actually like my daughter came home from the hospital and it's really cute. And I'm like, so I'm actually pregnant. I just found out that I'm like over disclosing. Like I'm just like mouth spewing. She starts crying. I'm crying. We're in there. She's like giving me a hug. And I'm like, I just need a onesie. And then I really wanted the sweatshirt, but I figured Jake would just be like, oh, like it's a mini crop top or something. Like he would have no concept. So I got the onesie. I have the cute little tan onesie somewhere. And then it was my dad's birthday 2 days ago. So I was like, cool, I didn't actually get you anything, because he like is like, no gifts, like let's just spend time together. So I was like, perfect, this actually makes sense. So I like put the same onesie after I told Jake, which you guys saw, put the same onesie in like a birthday bag, and then put the pregnancy stick in there. My parents were coming over because they were headed out of town. So they were just like wanting to see our dog before we left and see Brooklyn, and then just like say bye to us. So that worked out really well. So they came over and they're like standing here, and I was like, oh Dad, like, do you want to open your present? And he's like looking at the package, like it's so cute. And they both start crying, and we're all crying, and it was just so emotional, but it was so cute. So I'm so excited for my sister to find out, because I have talked to her, FaceTimed her every single day for 3 days. Like we talk like 8 times a day. So it's been really hard. So I think I'll feel better when she knows. So that's the life update. So we're 4 weeks, 5 days today. So it's still very early. So I'm just praying everything keeps going smoothly. And I just have been trying to eat healthy. So I made broccoli and I'm making salmon. There's so much to say on like what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, whatever. And I just feel like it's kind of unclear. Like it almost feels like there's nothing left and I'm just struggling. So that is that. But yeah, so I'll probably do another update closer up to our appointment, or if like anything changes. Actually, I'll update you after my sister finds out, because that'll be really cute. Feeling like a new person today, because I got my hair styled today. I didn't have to wash it with the hair extensions. I mean, I do feel like I should have gone longer, because my natural hair is quite frankly this length. It's just not as like voluminous, and I feel like my hair is just falling out, maybe because I'm pregnant. But yeah, so that's why I made up mac and cheese, because I made Jake go to Panera last night, and it is so good. I sent off my sister's box to her. I'm freaking out. I think she has no idea, because she does have her ultrasound tomorrow, which, I mean, you guys won't see this for a very long time, but so she has hers. So it's coming up, and I'm just excited because like she literally thinks it's something for like a cute thing I saw on Pinterest, like for her ultrasound. And I brought up like, I need to get a facial, and she's like, I can't get those. And I'm like, probably can't either, but I'm not saying it. Oh, it's so funny. Brooklyn's playing with her little treat I gave her, because she always plays with them before she eats them. But yeah, that's the update. So she hasn't gotten it yet, but it has been sent. I'm 6.5 weeks today, and I feel finally like shit. Here's your daddy.
Love you, kid.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to really not feel great, and I have an event tonight for work, so just going through it. But our first appointment is on Monday.
Where are we going?
I'm not sure now.
Oh, yeah. So where are we going today?
Our first appointment. I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I just feel like it doesn't feel real yet.
Today's the day, it's real.
She's gonna give us confirmation. I mean, I haven't really been feeling great, so I feel like that's enough confirmation, but
Yeah.
I'm excited to see baby.
We'll see how it goes.
I know.
First one.
Okay, so we just pulled up. We're early to the first appointment. I am so nervous, like freaking out, and it's not with my normal OB-GYN, so I guess there's like a rotation of like 7 people that you have to see, and I just feel like there's so much you don't even know, like when you get pregnant. Like this is just, everything is so new, and the only good thing is I feel like everything's going somewhat okay, because I haven't been feeling the best. Like I've been like a little nauseous, and today I feel okay. I'm just like very nervous for this.
Today's a good day.
Today is a good day, but I'll just be excited like when we see baby on the screen.
I'm excited.
And he's really excited, and I'm just like a little nervous. So hopefully we can bring the camera in there. If not, we'll update you after the appointment. So fingers crossed. Here goes nothing. On the screen. What is happening? We just got done with the appointment.
Went good.
Baby is real. There's one as of now. It was so weird just like seeing it. They had said to drink a ton of water before, because I had to do like a urine sample, but then it was just like wild. It was just so wild. And Jake was in shock. I don't even know if we got footage in there, because he was just like, oh my god.
Little bitty heartbeat, and I was just watching the screen.
And you got to see like the heart move, which is just wild. So my due date is like June 19th.
It was exciting.
It was really exciting, but it was so great to like have confirmation of it. Baby looks healthy. It's in a good area. And that's just the best news we could have asked for. So now we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby for Christmas decorations to celebrate.
Perfect.
So excited, we're having a baby. What, I don't even know, 11-week appointment? and we're doing that like NIPT testing. We get to hear baby's heartbeat for the first time because we got to see it like thump last time, but now like the baby's grown so much I feel like since then, so I'm like, I feel like I was kind of nervous.
We're excited.
I just feel like I always get nervous before the appointments because you just don't know, so I don't know, fingers crossed everything goes good, and I just felt like I was kind of angsty over it, but I'm so excited and we're feeling good.
It'll go good.
Good to see baby's heartbeat. I see baby. Oh. Okay, that was such an exciting appointment. We're like over here freaking out. Show the thing. There it is. There's our little peanut.
Little legs and arms, they're going everywhere.
Baby was moving around, like moving and grooving, and we just did like the genetic testing, so we'll find out if it's a boy or a girl in the next like week and a half probably, and then if it's low risk, high risk, so we're doing all the genetic testing. Had to do blood work, and my biggest fear is like fainting because I saw someone faint before, and it was a lot of vials, so just heads up, it is a lot of vials. I did it.
Got the ice pack.
The lady held my hand, and she was like the sweetest gem, so that was good. Yeah. We made all of our next appointments, and I'm just like, it was a good day.
We're gonna be parents.
Good day. We're gonna be parents, and then of course there's a baby sitting next to us while I'm waiting for the blood work, and we're like checking out the dad.
He was having fun, rocking.
And we're looking at the stroller situation.
Incredible.
Was a Nuna. We're going back and forth on different strollers, so it's fun to see. But all in all, it was a good appointment. In case you wonder what being pregnant is like, this is it. This is it. You leave a grocery store and you're eating the snacks, and they have to check out, and you have to tell them you already opened them in the store. It's so embarrassing. So I'm literally freaking out. I'm going to pick up our envelope for our gender that like says it, and we're gonna figure out if it's like low risk, high risk, because our results came back from that NIPT testing. I'm so excited. I've had this since Saturday. It's now Monday, and I'm just like, I'm freaking out. Like, I literally am so excited to know, and I don't know what it's gonna be, but we're gonna hopefully, fingers crossed, find a bakery that can maybe do it today. Odds aren't looking super great, so we're just gonna figure it out, but very excited to get the envelope and then have it. I'm freaking out. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking just to get the envelope, and not even opening it. I'm freaking out. I'm literally shaking. The lighting's horrible in here, and I don't have makeup on. I am so shaking. She looked at it too. She was like, the lady at the front desk was there to get it from behind, and she's like, I looked at it. But everything came back low risk, so that is what we care about most, but I'm just freaking out. I just picked out flowers. They're so cute. And I'm headed to get the cake, so I'm freaking out. I'm here picking up the cake from the cutest bakery, Sweet Arrow Bakery in Wheaton, and she said she would do it today, and I'm just like freaking out. Like, I'm literally tweaking. It's so cute. This is so stressful. Okay, what do you think it is?
I think it's a boy.
You do? I think it's a girl, but I'm scared. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then look away.
No, you do
like
that.
You do this.
We'll do this, and then
we look away. All right.
And then 1, 2,
ready?
3.
All right, ready? Okay, look away, look away. Oh my god. And then pull it up. Oh my god.
I didn't cut
Oh
out.
my god! It's so fun.
It's a boy.